Hey YouTube, welcome to another day in the life of It's Just Name. So go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Go ahead, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Some of y'all don't like my introduction, but I don't care because it's just me and it's my world. So again, we're breaking the cycle. We're talking about why Black people, people of color, and anyone else who does not prepare for death, why we need to. It's important. Let's get into it. We all know that death is inevitable, and yet we act like we're immortal. We're gonna live forever. So, yeah, like, you're not. You're gonna die eventually. So instead of waiting to the last minute, waiting until you get sick, waiting until something bad happens, waiting until you're older, to get a life insurance policy that's actually enough money to bury you, have a funeral, and still allow your loved ones to have money left over. Let's start from the time we're young. If you are pregnant, you're about to have a kid, you need to take out a life insurance policy on them, because the younger they are, the cheaper the insurance policy will be per month, per year, however you're paying it. So it may seem taboo because it's like, you would expect your child to live a very long life. But as we know, people die young, people die old, middle age, don't matter. That does not discriminate. Yes, I'm eating noodles as I talk to y'all. That's how Black I am. But yeah, like, take out a life insurance policy on your children. Make it at least $30,000, $40,000, maybe even $50,000 if you can afford it. You're gonna have to pay every month, every 6 months, or 3 months, every year, however. Right? Not only that, save up some money. Don't touch it. Don't put it in the bank. Put it somewhere. Under your pillow, under your bed, under your mattress. Put it somewhere. Just in case for a rainy day. Because it's not fair for people to have to try to scrape up money or use their rainy day money to bury you because you didn't have your affairs in order, you didn't have your house in order, as my great grandmother used to say. I know that Black people don't like to talk about that, don't like to talk about where they want to be buried, how they want to be buried. Do they want to be buried? Do they want to be cremated? Do they want their bodies to go become like a tree or a plant? Do they want their organs donated? Like, we don't like to talk about things like that, but we should, because at the end of the day, it just causes chaos. Oh, well, this is what you would have wanted, but now how would you know that? Well, I just think, well, how would you know that? But I just think, so to stop all the family hustles and bustles and fights, this program examines dermatological conditions and the procedures just have due to the graphic nature, viewer discretion a will, so everybody knows what they're getting. Tell people in advance, like, once you have your kids and they reach a certain age, 16, 17, maybe even a little bit younger, depending on how mature they are, this is what I would want. I would want to be buried in this kind of dress, or I want to be cremated. This is the funeral home, this is the cemetery, this is how much my life insurance policy is. Spend what you need to spend on the funeral and stuff like that, and the remainder you can keep it for whatever you need to keep it for. This is how I want it to be divided amongst whoever. And you need to have a trust and everything so that your house, your assets can be clearly stated of who they're going to. It's time we start talking about it. It's time we start having these discussions and have our paperwork in order. It's not fair to leave that burden to your family. It really isn't. And it may seem like a touchy subject, but it's reality. So let's just get our houses in order, get our affairs in order. If you don't have health insurance, if you don't have life insurance, if you don't have rainy day money, if you didn't have that, talk with your loved ones. Now's the time. break the cycle. Hashtag break the cycle. Well, guys, thank you for joining me in another day in the life of Fisher's Name. But that's all I have for you today. Join me again very, very soon. And again, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, and share. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Keep supporting. Keep liking. Thank you. And I promise I will try to make better content. My videos are very lacking of multiple things because I record on my cell phone as of right now, and I don't use a YouTube editing app as of right now. But I mean, I feel like right now the natural authenticity is different. So I love you guys.